distinguished guests, respected teachers, beloved parents, and most importantly, the shining stars of today, our students. Let me begin with a simple truth. Today is not just another Monday or Tuesday or whichever day it is. Today marks the beginning of a brand new chapter in the book of your life. And the beautiful thing about life's chapters is that you get to write them yourself. The pen is in your hand unless you've lost it already, in which case check behind your ear. It's always there. As we gather to open this new academic year and term, I want to remind you that education is not just about books, exams, or grades. It's about discovering the world, discovering others, and most importantly, discovering yourself. Now, I know some of you woke up this morning thinking, oh no, school again. Maybe you even tried convincing your parents that your alarm clock was lying. But here you are, brave, strong, and sitting up straight. Well, almost straight. So congratulations, you've already survived your first challenge of the term, getting out of bed. The power of a fresh start. Every new year and new term brings something magical, a clean slate. Last year might have been full of mistakes, missed homework, or math equations that looked more like alien codes than numbers. But guess what? This is your restart button. Life always offers second chances and sometimes third, fourth, and fifth chances too. The key is to take them. Imagine your life as a garden. Every day you get to plant something new, an idea, an attitude, a dream. Some days the soil will be dry and hard. Other days rain will pour down like it's trying to drown your efforts. But the truth is both sunshine and rain help your garden grow. Every challenge, every failure, every laugh, and every tear, they all water your dreams. And when you look back years from now, you'll realize that even your toughest days were building you into something stronger, wiser, and kinder. Believe in the power within you? Let me tell you something amazing. You are stronger than you think, smarter than you believe, and more capable than you can imagine. Many of us underestimate our potential because we compare ourselves to others. We see someone who's great at sports and we think, I could never do that. Or we watch a classmate who aces every test and we sigh, I'll never be that smart. But here's the truth, your path is your own. Your race is unique. You're not here to be better than anyone else. You're here to be better than who you were yesterday. Remember, even the most successful people started somewhere. Albert Einstein didn't talk until he was 4. Michael Jordan didn't make his high school basketball team at first. JK? Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. The difference between those who succeed and those who give up isn't talent, it's persistence. It's getting up one more time than you fall. So if you fail, laugh a little, dust yourself off, and try again. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. The greatest teacher you'll ever have isn't your math or science instructor, it's failure itself. The beauty of learning. Let's be honest, school isn't always easy. Sometimes it feels like your brain is doing push-ups it never signed up for. You sit in class trying to remember formulas, historical dates, or grammar rules that seem to disappear the moment you need them. But learning isn't about memorizing facts, it's about training your mind to think, to question, to create, to solve. Education is not the filling of a bucket, but the lighting of a fire. And the flame it lights will guide you throughout your entire life. You see, learning is everywhere. It's not just in textbooks, it's in conversations, mistakes, friendships, even boredom. When you're curious about the world, everything becomes a classroom. Every person becomes a teacher. So as you begin this term, ask questions. Be curious. Curiosity is the spark that ignites greatness. It's what turned ordinary minds into inventors, explorers, and leaders. When you're curious, even the toughest subjects become adventures rather than obstacles. Dream big, but work harder. Let's talk about dreams. Every one of you sitting here has dreams, some big, some small, some secret, and some loud enough to fill a stadium. Maybe you want to be a doctor, engineer, artist, teacher, pilot, or even a comedian. Just remember, the audience doesn't laugh at all your jokes, but keep going. Dreams are powerful. They are the engines that drive us forward. But dreams alone aren't enough. You must fuel them with discipline, consistency, and hard work. Wishing for success without effort is like trying to plant crops without tilling the soil. Nothing grows without effort. You might not see results right away. Sometimes you'll feel like your effort doesn't matter, but it does. Every small action you take builds momentum. Every hour you study, every time you stay focused instead of scrolling your phone, those moments add up. Remember, the people you admire didn't get there overnight. They worked when no one was watching. They kept going when no one was clapping. And that's what real champions do. They work in silence and let success make the noise. The importance of character. Now, let's talk about something even more important than grades: character. Your marks will open doors, but your character will keep them open. Integrity, kindness, respect, these are not old-fashioned words. They are the foundations of a meaningful life. The world is full of intelligent people who forgot to be good people. Don't be one of them. Be honest even when it's hard. Help others even when you're busy. Smile even when you don't feel like it, because sometimes your smile is the only sunshine someone sees that day. And never forget the people who guide you, your teachers and parents. They've dedicated their time, energy, and love to helping you grow. Appreciate them, listen to them. They might nag a little, okay, maybe a lot, but behind that nagging is a heart that wants you to succeed. Finding joy in the journey. Life isn't a race, it's a journey. And while you're striving for success, don't forget to enjoy the ride. Laugh with your friends, cherish your memories, and don't take yourself too seriously. Some of the best lessons come from the funniest mistakes. If you accidentally trip while walking to class, don't be embarrassed. Make it look like you just invented a new dance move. If you get an answer wrong, don't panic, laugh, learn, and try again. The world doesn't end when you make a mistake. It begins when you learn from it. The gift of hope. In a world that sometimes feels uncertain, hope is your greatest superpower. Hope tells you that even when today is hard, tomorrow can be better. Hope gives you the courage to dream, the strength to try, and the heart to keep going. Every great story begins with hope. Hope built the pyramids, launched rockets, and cured diseases. Hope is what makes us human. It's what makes us unstoppable. So, as you step into this new term, carry hope in your backpack alongside your books. Let it remind you that no matter how tough things get, there's always a reason to believe. Together we rise. This new school year isn't just about individual success, it's about community. Together, we can make this school a place of kindness, creativity, and collaboration. Support your classmates. Celebrate each other's wins. Be the friend who encourages, not the one who discourages. Remember, a candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. When you lift others up, you rise too. Your future awaits. One day you'll look back on these school days and realize that they were some of the most beautiful moments of your life. The friends you made, the lessons you learned, the laughter that echoed in hallways, all of it will become part of your story. So write your story boldly. Dream without fear, work without excuses, love without limits, and live each day knowing that your potential is infinite. Because somewhere in this room there's a future president, scientist, artist, entrepreneur, teacher, or leader. But before you become any of those things, you must first be a student, a learner, a dreamer, a believer. And I believe in you. As we open this new academic year, let's promise ourselves to make it count. Let's promise to work hard, stay kind, and never stop believing in our own power to change the world. This year is not just another page, it's the start of a new chapter filled with possibility. Fill it with courage, fill it with laughter, fill it with learning. And when you reach the end of it, make sure you can look back and say, I gave it my all. So students, as you head to your next classes, walk with your head held high, your heart full of hope, and your mind open to everything that lies ahead. The world is waiting for your brilliance. Go out there and make this your best year yet. Thank you and welcome to a new beginning.